Hey guys, welcome back. Got a video here from Dig About, which we've looked at one from her before, and I thought she did a really, really nice job. But this one is one of the world's largest stone circles, but why here? Ring of Brodgar, Orkney. You guys will let me know how that's pronounced, I'm sure, in the comments. I did want to give a shout out to some of the new members. In the last month, we've gained four, four new members, which is awesome. Appreciate you guys so much. So big shout out to you guys. But I will link this particular video in the description as always, along with links to Patreon and how you can support the channel here on YouTube. Become a member. But let's go ahead and check this out.
Now, if you've watched any of my videos, you may know I have a thing for stone circles, especially Avebury. But I must admit, standing here in the heart of Orkney, the Ring of Brodgar really is something special.
Brodgar?
Just down the road from Skara Brae, the site we explored in my last video, the Ring of Brodgar sits here on mainland Orkney. And yeah, alright, I know what you're thinking. It's another stone circle, Lizzie. What's so special about this one? Well, this isn't just any...
I mean, they're all pretty special. I mean, we don't see that stuff here, so it's funny that would be like a response from anybody. Like, oh, it's just a stone circle. Oh, it's only like thousands of years old. Y'all are hilarious.
Stone circle. It's one of the largest ever built in the Neolithic world, and unlike its famous counterparts like Avebury or Stonehenge, the Ring of Brodgar still sits within a largely intact prehistoric landscape. What makes this stone circle a little bit more unique is that it is situated between not one, but two lochs. Loch Harry lies to the north and the lochs to the south. What's remarkable is that this setting is still here. Even when we look back at Neolithic shorelines, the lochs appear much the same, still framing this strip of land between them, meaning the view we see today isn't too dissimilar to what they would have experienced, minus the traffic.
That's pretty cool now.
Yes, you heard me right, sights. The Ring of Brodgar was actually one of the last things to be built in this Neolithic landscape, with many famous monuments only lying a stone throws away. The Ring of Brodgar could have been built anywhere. Maybe this spot was just free at the time. But the more we learn, the clearer it becomes that it wasn't random.
It's a lot like Stonehenge.
The landscape was chosen. But what do you think? Was it the location that inspired the circle? Or the circle that gave meaning to the site? Let me know in the comments.
For any of you that know about this, like some of you guys are really like big history buffs, and I love it because I am too. So I know like a lot of you have probably been here, got to go see it, checked it out, touched it, all that stuff. I know with Stonehenge, they found that like there's just as much stone pretty much underneath ground as there is above it. If any of you guys know, is it the same with these? Is it just as much underground as you kind of see above it? Let me know. I'm just curious. I just think that's interesting.
This site held 60 stones from all across Orkney and would have been 103 metres wide. Now only 36 stones remain in the circle. We know some of them were probably taken, toppled, maybe used in a garden project, but this stone over here, we actually know was struck by lightning in the 1980s.
Wow.
The remaining standing stones are made from old red sandstone, a material found widely across mainland Orkney. But they don't all look the same. Some are tall, others small, some are smooth, others textured. They may be the same geology, but their differences suggest that they were collected from multiple locations rather than a single site. Some archaeologists have even suggested that the stones could have come from further afield, possibly across water from other islands, although this hasn't been proven. What it
Can
does
you
point to
imagine?
is something bigger. The bringing together of people, materials, and culture to this spot in the landscape. Like many Neolithic circles, Brodgar is enclosed by a henge. Originally, the ditch was about 3 metres deep and 9 metres wide. And considering it was dug with antler pickaxes and stone tools, that's pretty incredible. When it comes to understanding the purpose of the site, we're working with only a few puzzle
Why would they
pieces
have done
with no
that?
image on the box. We rely on solely what survives in the ground and compare it with other sites to build a picture of how they might have been used. But even then, who's to say they all had the same purpose?
Unlike other stone circles, this site has no human bones buried here, so we know it wasn't for that. But it's massive, and the stones are from all different parts of Orkney. So what one of the theories is that they brought these stones here from all different parts to bring the communities together.
Whatever the purpose was, this place still draws in people.
This site just seems to evoke.
It's so crazy to think about. Like, it's so hard to figure out why these things are there. Even like Stonehenge, which is, yeah, I grew up, learning about Stonehenge in school. Um, so it's, world known, and it's just still, people can't figure out why. I mean, even if there was a reason, if there was a use for a purpose, but then you think about like, well, if 1,000 years, our stuff probably won't be really standing anymore. But like, if say somebody came across a statue and the explanation of it was worn away, or maybe a statue's about maybe like an art piece, right? Like a sculpture of an abstract sculpture. Like people would be like, what did they use this for? And there was no purpose. There's, it's just art. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe it was just art.
Many different emotions from different people. Some people like to study it, some people want to meditate here, and then there's Billy Connolly, who on his tour of the Isles decided to prance through the circle butt naked. Don't worry, I'm not going to do that
Is he a
today,
comedian?
but really, I can kind of understand why. What is apparent is that this site is something really special and would have meant something immense to these communities, but exactly what, we may never know.
I like her videos. I think she does a really nice job, and you can tell she's a history buff and enjoys it, and I like that. I like somebody who enjoys what they're doing. It's funner to watch, I think. But I enjoyed that one a lot. I want to hear your all's thoughts in the comments of what you think it was or what you think it was used for. Or why it was in that particular place. But let me know, and don't forget to hit the like button, hit subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. Put out a video every single day. But yeah, thanks guys for joining me on that one. Keep letting me know the things you want me to take a look at. I do read the comments. I try to go through and respond and at least acknowledge that I've seen them. And I've tons of screenshots of on my phone of your all's comments, because like when you guys give me ideas of stuff, if I'm not able to go ahead and like add it to my watch later list right then, I do try to keep a record of it so I can go back later and add them and take a look and try to find some videos on it. So I definitely pay attention and appreciate all of your comments. But I will catch you guys tomorrow with something else. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day. Thanks so much for watching with me.